Kal
Gana
Halal Yahweh
Yahweh
Bashem
Bashem
Yoshai
Yahushai
Bashem
Bashem
Rachakodash
Ruachakadash.
Barakatha Yahweh
Barakatah
Barakatha
Yahweh
Yahweh Shai.
Shai.
Shalom. Double honor to the elders GMS Great Millstone. Shalom.
Shalom. Welcome to another lesson. We're going to be going into the red horse from Revelation chapter 6. In the previous video, we had done the white horse, which we now know that the white horse is Yahweh Shai. But now we're going to find out what's going on with the red horse. So we're going to go into the book of Revelation, chapter 6, and start at verse 3. And when he opened the second seal, I heard the second beast say, "Come and see."
That beast is an angel if you didn't know.
Right? And there went out another horse that was red, and power was given to him that sat thereon to take peace from the earth, and that they should kill one another. And there was given unto him a great sword. So in verse number 4, it's coming to take peace, coming to take it away, coming to kill one another, coming with death, and given unto him was a great sword. Now we're going to get a little bit more deeper into that. We're going to go into the book of Genesis, chapter 27, and we're going to start at verse 34.
What verse are here?
Genesis 27 and verse 34.
Okay.
Okay. And when Esau heard the words of his father, he cried with a great and exceeding bitter cry, and said unto his father, "Bless me, even me also, O my father." And he said, now this is Jacob talking about, and he said, "Thy brother came with subtlety and have taken away thy blessing." 36. And he said, "It is not he rightly named Jacob, for he hath supplanted me these 2 times. He took away my birthright, and behold, now he taketh away my blessing." And he said, "Hast thou not reserved a blessing for me?"
It's not.
And Isaac answered and said unto Esau, "Behold, I have made him thy lord, and all his brethren have I given to him for servants, and with corn and wine have I sustained him. And what shall I do now unto thee, my son?" Verse 38. And Esau said unto his father, "Hast thou but one blessing, my father? Bless me, even me also, O my father." And Esau lifted up his voice and wept. So Esau's trying to find out if there's a blessing for him. Now he's weeping. 39. And Isaac his father answered and said unto him, "Behold, thy dwelling shall be the fatness of the earth and the dew from heaven above." That's talking about riches. That last sentence again, "and of the dew of heaven from above." Talking about riches and great wealth. Now, verse 40, "And by thy sword shalt thou live, and by thy sword shalt thou live, and shalt serve thy brother. And when it comes to pass, when thou shalt have the dominion, that thou shalt break his yoke off thy neck." Verse 40 is talking about, and by the sword that shalt thou live. So Esau is going to be living by the sword. Now let's go back to Revelation chapter 6 and 4. "And there went out another horse that was red, and power was given to him that sat thereon to take peace from the earth, and that they should kill one another. And there was given unto him a great sword. And there was given unto him a great sword." Back to Genesis chapter 27 and verse 40. First sentence, "And by the sword shalt thou live." So now based on the scriptures, we see who the red horse is. The red horse is Esau. The red horse are the oppressors, the Edomites. Now we're going to go into Genesis chapter 25 and verse 24. You ready? Okay. Genesis chapter 25 and verse 24. And when her days to be delivered were fulfilled, behold, there were twins in her womb. 25. And the first came out red. And the first came out red all over, like a hairy garment. And they called his name Esau. So Esau was born red like a hairy garment. So if we go back to Revelation chapter 6, the second horse is red. Red is also different shades of pink and red. That's the so-called white man. That's the so-called Edomites. That's the oppressor. That's Esau. And the red horse is Esau.
The devil.
The devil.
The deceiver.
The serpent.
The slanderer.
And
Thou
the,
slanderest thine own mother's son.
and the thief.
That cometh not but for to what? John chapter 8, verse 44. Red letter words of Yahushua. Ye are of your father the devil, and the lust of your father ye will do. He was a murderer from the beginning, and abode not in the truth, because there is no truth in him. When he speaketh a lie, he speaketh of his own, for he is a liar and the father of it. Esau the liar. John chapter 10, verse 10. John chapter 10, verse 10. Red letter words of Yahushua. The thief cometh not but for to steal and to kill and to destroy. I am come that they might have life, and that they might have it more abundantly. Esau the thief cometh not but for to steal, to kill, and destroy.
And there you have it. That's the red horse. And these are the clues that we have in the scriptures to identify that red horse.
The precepts.
Especially when the scriptures talk about the sword. Who was given the sword? We just read that in Genesis 27 and 40. His blessing is the sword.
Precept upon precept.
Let's bring that.
Isaiah chapter 28, verse 10. For precept must be upon precept. So, okay, let me. All right. For precept must be upon precept. Precept upon precept. Line upon line. Line upon line. Here a little, and there a little. Isaiah chapter 28, verse 10. Psalms, it says, chapter 119, verse 104. Through thy precepts I get understanding, therefore I hate every false way. Every false way. So through the precepts, you what? You get understanding about the scriptures. The horse was red. Through thy precepts you get understanding, and you find out that red horse is Esau. Romans chapter 11, verse 7. What then? Israel hath not obtained that which he seeketh for, but the election hath obtained it, and the rest were blinded. The elect obtained what? Understanding. Through thy precepts I get understanding. But the election hath attained it, and the rest were blinded. So precept upon precept is the right thing to do. It's not a wrong thing to do. Revelation chapter 5. Verse 1, and I saw in the right hand of him that sat upon the throne a book, the Bible, written within and on the backside sealed with 7 seals. If you can't get something in the scriptures, it's sealed unto you. All right. The one that sat upon the throne was the Father Yahweh. The book was the Bible. With that, Shalom.
Shalom.
Kal halal Yahweh B'Hashem Yahushai B'Hashem Rachakudash. Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahushai. Shalom.
Shalom.